Yo, what's going on? With a brand new ratings video for you guys today. Here we go again, this time with La Liga F. Not gonna do a long intro, let's get right into it about the squad, about the teams. Barcelona with Caroline Nicoli, who just got transferred over to them not so long ago from Man City. Had a very good year with Man City. In general, she's always had, good cards in FC when it comes to like her Evos or her promo cards, but they've never given her like an actual good starting card, which is crazy because she is someone who's always been good. In individual sales, she was MVP. Went to Man City, still did very good there. So everywhere she goes, she has success. Why would this card an 80 to begin with? Who knows? That was an L on EA, but they have done right by her card this time, give her a +5. Not a +1, not a +2, a +5 for Caroline Nicoli. Gets a +4 to her pace, a +4 to her shooting. Also gets a +5 to her passing. Gets a +3 to her dribbling. Gets a +2 to her physical and +1 to her defense. And all around, it just gave her a bunch of upgrades. What her biggest one being her passing. So deserved. Cattle Call got a +1. She had a very good year. I feel like I honestly think she had a good enough year to go to like 86 or 87. Linda Caicedo stays at an 85. That's fair. Athenea, again, that's how you pronounce her name. It is pronounced Athenea, not Athenia or Athena. It's just Athenea. Gets a +1. I will say, if EA feels like she should get a +1, then Caicedo should also get a +1. Just comparing like how the kind of like on-field play, not their stats, just their on-field play. When I'm watching them play in when Madrid did have success, I feel like Caicedo had more breakout moments that could have led to them having more success down the road than Athenea, who actually right now is injured. So if you feel like, if EA feels like they should give Athenea an upgrade, they should get Caicedo one as well. Unless you feel like, an 83 becoming an 84 is not as big of a jump for 85 to go to 86. For Esme Brutes, gets a +4, very deserved. She's a very versatile player and also just in general very good. Natalia Ramos gets an upgrade as well. She goes from a bad team to another bad team. I'm joking, but that's what upgrade she's getting. She plays for the Spurs now, but they have her listed for the Liga F upgrades because that's what she was at last year. She's a decent DM, so she does deserve an upgrade. Navarro gets an upgrade as well. It's a decent upgrade to 82. That's fair. Lacroix, honestly, love her. I love watching her play. She's rough. So, and I say that in the sense that 82 is fair for now, but had EA said, hey, making her 80, I'd be like, you know what, that's fair. Because she got some games last season, both for Real Madrid in the league, as well as in UCL, as well as just some international games that she played in where she was getting cooked. So if they had gave her a downgrade, I'd be like, yeah, that's good ball knowledge. Rosa gets upgrade, that's fair. She's a pretty good player. Paula gets upgrade, also fair. Froms gets a downgrade. She was injured, so like EA, they're not consistent about it. Sometimes if you get injured, they don't care. Sometimes if you get injured, they do downgrade you. So I'm going to view this as them downgrade her because she was injured. We'll see how she does this year, because she should be starting and she should be, I expect her to have a good year. When they play against Barcelona, it's going to be the same thing no matter what. But outside of that, she should have a good year. Lola, that's a fine upgrade. About time to get Kika upgrade. Kika is kind of how I said before about it took them a long time to give Caroline Nicoli some upgrades. Kika has been very good her entire career, but EA never gave her like upgrades until now, like substantial upgrades that she deserved until now. So +4 is very deserved and very fine. If she was 85, that'd be the perfect freaking rating for Kika. Maria, that's fair. We're good with that. Sins gets a +1. Sins, yeah, I'm good with that too. Yelena Juve gets a pretty decent upgrade. It's +5. She actually lost pace. That's funny. She gets a +5 but loses pace by 1. She had a +6 to her shooting. A good passing boost, +1 to her dribbling, and a good boost to her defense. That defense are physical. Just deserves. She's a good player. We need to see her on a better team though. Freaking Lenneth, she lost one. I'm not sure like why they gave her a -1. I feel like she didn't have a great year last year, but she's still a good enough player to where you could have kept her at 84 and it'd been fine. The Brits kind of feel like the same thing with her, where she had the kind of year was like if you didn't upgrade her or downgrade her, it'd been fine. Fiamma had a very good year. In general, she definitely deserves an upgrade. We're breezing right through these compared unlike the last video. Vicky Lopez also gets a good upgrade, making her a very usable card because she did like lack shooting. When it came to like Yvonne, her card in the last FC 26, her shooting was like one of the more annoying things. Like, why did they give her like such low shooting? The pace is also pretty like she's a short player. A short player with like mediocre pace is always like annoying. It's like, bruh, I can guarantee you she's faster than freaking 82. They could give her better passing. She actually is a very good passer, so they could give her better passing, could give her better dribbling as well. But 84 is a fair rating for Vicky for now. Is that all for Liga F? I think that's all for Liga F. So it's just Barcelona and just Real Madrid for the most part. There's some Atletico on there as well. Yeah, so it seems like there's not really much else when it comes to the Liga F side. A little annoying. Can we see do we know NWSL is coming out soon? Yes, that's pretty much it. I guess that's it for Liga F. All right, I'm out of here. And we'll see you all day. Leave any thoughts in the comment section below. Anything you want to see going forward when it comes to some women's content when it comes to FC, let me know as well. I'm out of here. Deuces.